What's going on, guys? This is S Production Games, and we're in a part 5 of the series of Let's Make a Game in Java. Oh yeah, part 5. Now, today we're going to be doing something different. Today won't be any coding because we need to get some ideas. Sadly to say, I got no inputs on what the game should be like right now. But since we're doing something really simple, I think I'll take care of this. This is a quick idea, nothing really complicated, nothing, but this is just getting started. So we're doing something really simple. Now, I'm gonna show you guys what kind of what the concept's gonna be of our game right now. Basically, this is what we're gonna do. Mainly the game is gonna be simple, like probably like some of those little phone games. I don't really like a lot of those mobile games, but this is good learning. It's good to use for learning. So what we're gonna do, this is gonna be our player. We're gonna be a circle, okay? This is our player. This is what you control. This is the player, and pretty much the objective is gonna be to collect other small circles, right? They'll be coming down this way. It's gonna be very similar to what you see my Arrow Blazer game that I made, kinda, but there won't be no shooting or anything like that. So these arrows will be coming down. I mean, not arrows. These circles, small little circles. These are what you collect. They'll be coming down, and you gotta collect these. Now, to make the game, of course, challenging, we're gonna add obstacles. Obstacles are gonna be, let's say, boxes. All right, these boxes are gonna be the obstacles. They're gonna be coming down too, towards you. There we go. So the goal is to collect all the circles you can while dodging the obstacles. Okay, and they'll be different size. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you might see one long one like this coming down. You might see another one shaped like this coming down. So you might have to move like this. Boom, boom, boom. Collect, dodge, get around, collect some more that's coming down. And that's the concept. Something really simple, not complex. This is great for learning for me and for you, if you are on that, that learning stage. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Now, getting started, as you see, I got the ideas here. I already got things laid out for us, what we're gonna cover. Now, here we go. First part. There's three main objects we're gonna need to focus on. Alright? These three main objects. First, the player. This is the player. So the player gonna have so much different information that we need to establish for the player itself, which you control. Alright, next thing is the obstacles. We got obstacles that be coming in the way. We need to set up how they come and the purpose and everything, what happens and all that. And next thing is collectibles, and this is what you'll be collecting. So we need to set up how these come and how we're gonna set everything up. Now this is rough planning stage, so things might make some changes as we keep going. But this is good to get started like this. Alright, now next step. Now these are all the information we need to set in for the player. The size, movement, collision, health, score. Going on size, we want to figure out how big we want it to be. Well, if we make that player really small, you go here, like this big, and we got boxes like this size coming through, it's easy for them to dodge. You know what I'm saying? As the boxes come down, it's easy to dodge that because you're so small. Now, if we make you this big, now that becomes more challenging, right? So that'd be cool if we do implement, the difficulty. Maybe to make it easy, we give you a small dot to control. And to make it more difficult, we make the dot larger and larger. The circle, larger and larger and larger. That'd be cool, right? Alright. So we need size, movement, as this could be input, how we're gonna be doing it. And think about it, using the arrow keys on the computer just to make basic movement, and that's how we're gonna get that down. Collision, I'm gonna make sure the collision works well. See, this is gonna be one thing for me that I gotta work on because I haven't really invested much my attention on working on collision, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Health. This could be a thing. Might just say get hit 3 times, you're done. 4 times, you're done, or maybe only get hit 1 time. Make it similar to like Flappy Bird. How much you can collect, and then once you get hit once, boom, start all over again. Harsh, but people find that addictive. Score, you gotta have score, because when you don't have score, it's almost like, what's the purpose? Especially, I'm not adding stages to this, so if there won't be stages, but what's the purpose to continue? So if we have score, that's another adding addicting factor, so we definitely want to make sure we have that in there. All right, next thing, obstacles. Same thing, size. Size matters, when we do this, because if we make it too small, it'll be too easy. Make it larger, increase the difficulty. So we decide how we're gonna do that. Spawn location. Now, as the saying, let this be the screen. Oh, look at that box. Oh, I can't go that far. Alright, this is the screen. This is me. Now we're gonna want the boxes to come down this way, right? Alright. Now we can have them come randomly. Boom, boom. You got to set that up. But causing a random might create some issues. Definitely balance issues, because usually you want the game when it starts to be easy and then get difficult. But you can still use the random method, but you have to make some changes as you go, and we can do that. So that's part of one of the plan that we're gonna be doing. So, but yeah, spawn location, we gotta set that up. We gotta figure that out. Next thing is collision. The same thing, we're gonna work on that again, because we're gonna make sure when the player touches the obstacles, gotta take some damage or death, right? And then movement, the obstacles will be going down, so we need to make sure how we control the speed. The speed as well will factor the difficulty. Alright, let's go to the next phase. The collectibles. First thing, they gotta look pretty, right? Because when you're collecting things, it gotta have sparkle, what I'm saying? Just like a lot of games, you notice in Sonic, they collect the gold rings, Mario, the gold coins and the stars, they gotta look pretty, what I'm saying? When things look pretty, you want to get them. Just like when you look at diamonds and stuff, shiny stuff, you want to collect them, So that's what we're gonna do. So the little circles we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure they're eye candy for us. So what we going, oh my god, I gotta get it, gotta get it. Be fiending like how people go for money. Alright. And what else we need? Yeah, collision. We want to make sure when the player collide with it that it's actually collected and not passing through, because you'd be mad if you're playing. Let me get that example going. You're playing right here, you're moving, and then there's one, you go right through it and it didn't count. What? You go back, oh, it didn't count. What? You go back and now it count. That causes frustration. Alright, that's pretty much what we need to have. So these are the 3 main objects. This is the concept of the game. Hope you guys will be on board, because I'm gonna be getting started real soon, showing you guys the steps. And just a reminder, this series is not a tutorial, okay? You can use it like a tutorial, but trust me, I am not at that level to be teaching. I'm just doing this kind of fight for my own good, and help others too, So if anybody want to learn, just hop on board, but don't expect me to be like a master class, because there's some things I'm gonna be doing that I've never done before, or have done roughly, just learn from someone else, follow somebody else, but fully don't have it down pat yet. So this is gonna be a cool experience, guys, and I hope you guys be on board. So if you hope to continue, please subscribe and follow, and we keep things together. Alright, See you guys next time. Bye bye.